Alright everyone, here's today's mediumship message. For those of you that are new here, my name is Angelica and I have been working with clients one-on-one for the past 7 years as a psychic medium, and I'm challenging myself this year to share a little bit more about my experiences with working so closely with the other side. The message coming through pretty strongly, it's been coming through the past couple of days, is how to, one, invite in your loved ones into your dreams, and then also like how to know when your loved ones are actually like visiting you in your dreams. So there's two parts of this message that are really coming in, and the second part I'll probably elaborate on in another video just because I could talk about it in so many different ways. There's so much to go down that road with it. But first and foremost, how to know when your loved one is actually visiting you in your dream. First thing is going to be like a full body experience. It's not going to feel like you were just thinking about them or you saw them walking by. It's going to feel like you knew that it was your loved one. Your whole body is going to react and you're going to feel it in your dream. Sometimes what actually happens is like knowing that you're dreaming about them. So it's kind of like I think people have called it like a lucid dream, but where you're actively like, oh, this is my mom or this is whatever loved one has passed, and they're here. I have so many questions that I want to ask them, and it's like a conversation between them. The best way I could describe this is like a full body experience. I'll even like wake up thinking about the experience and it just like fills so much love in my heart. And that's the other thing I want to mention. Like you will, when I say like you will feel it, like you will wake up with so much love that it'll feel like an overflowing cup. Like you might even start crying, and you might even start crying like in your sleep or in your dream. That has happened to me before. The other thing I want to say about that is like, how do we, this is like part 1.5. How do we like invite them into our dreams more? And this is one of my favorite exercises to do that. Although I have a couple of other ways to work with herbs because I'm studying to be an herbologist. I resonate very deeply with the plant realm. But before we get there, this is one of the exercises that I love in order to invite them in, is during a full moon, if you can like lay or sleep in the moonlight, if you can meditate in the moonlight, if you could just like get under the moonlight and just like bathe in it. And this is when I would openly have a conversation with my loved one and like ask them and ask Grandmother Moon to like facilitate dream time. Like have the stars, have the moon, have your loved one, have the universe work with you and just invite them into your heart, invite them into your dream, and just ask for whatever guidance that you're looking for. Like I would just love to feel at peace, or I would love to just feel you near me. If you could come in and help me see this, or just come visit me, or just know that you're okay, whatever it is. Working with like full moon energy and ancestors is really, really lovely. The last part, and this is the part that I mean that I'll talk about in another video, is nervous system regulation. I know this might seem really random, but this comes up so much, especially when I'm teaching my students inside of my psychic mediumship course. We live in such a fast-paced society, and our nervous systems and our brains are so overstimulated. And if we are in fight or flight, or if we are in overwhelm, or if our nervous systems are like frazzled or just in like an overwhelmed state, to feel our loved ones and to be able to receive the messages are going to feel a hell of a lot harder, because we are in a state of sympathetic. We are in a state of fight or flight or stress. Anything you can do to start to regulate the nervous system and practice different exercises to help repair the nervous system and to also nurture the nervous system, this is going to help facilitate connecting with your loved ones in your dreams and just in regular time as well too.